Hello, Taurus. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today, my friends. I want to thank you for tuning in one more time. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of you that reach out and touch that like button. Definitely want to thank all of you that reach out, touch that subscribe button. Appreciate all of that. And I definitely want to take a moment to thank all of you that have blessed me with those donations. Thank you, my friends, for all of that. Whether you did it with a live feed or if you've done it with the recordings here. Thank you so very much for all of that, my friends. And I want to thank all my Taurus that have reached out for private readings with me. Thank you. All right, let's play some cards here. This reading will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2019. Here we go. Definitely into 2019 anymore. Gotta love it. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds. Home, work, family, all that. I myself going to be focusing on love. That's because, well, I love to read for love. Most powerful thing in the universe, if you ask me. We all know there's no possible way that these can resonate with every Taurus on the planet, huh? So, hey, if it does resonate with you, run with it, have fun with it. If these don't resonate with you, have fun throwing them out. Yeah. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I love you guys. I want to remind you again that even though I'll be saying Taurus a lot, these could very well play out from your perspective. And Taurus, I want to remind you, these can play out vice versa, huh? So let's fire up our intuition, psychic abilities, all that fun stuff that we're all gifted with as we play with this fun esoterical world of tarot. Been chopping your cards for a minute here, huh, Taurus? Let's go with this right here. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot, hey, love team. Taurus is here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for the highest good. All my guides that love me, you're welcome here. All Taurus guides that love them, you're absolutely welcome here, my friends. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Taurus' highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Taurus, cutting the deck. Taurus, first card out. Oh, Three of Swords right in the middle of the spread right here. The old broken heart, huh? Three swords stuck through the heart right there. You know me, when this card shows up, how many of you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, we're going to shake it out. That's right. You ready, Taurus? Here we go. Out! 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 Get out of Taurus' heart! Yeah, let's see what crosses that right there. Whoa, Lord have mercy. Can it be this old King of Swords right here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could have been a breakup of some kind. Definitely got the old dreaded 3 right in the middle of that. Meaning my Taurus could have been playing with the old heartbreaker, soul shaker right there. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know, they can seem a little cold and detached. It can absolutely be somebody established in life. You know. Let's see right here. I don't want to talk that king up too much if he broke my Taurus's heart, to be honest with you right there. Base of the spread is the Empress. It's absolutely sacred feminine energy. It's Venus. It's love. She's a major arcana, major life force. She represents Venus, which is Taurus, Libra. May mean something to you, may not. There may be a Libra involved here with many of my Taurus friends. Or Libra may be in your chart, whatever. This is new beginnings and abundance and love at one time in this relationship. Started out nice and sweet, that's for sure. But they always do. Tower came in here in the recent past. It's a major arcana. It's a major life force card. Just source striking the tower right there. The lovers falling from the tower. This is Mars energy. This is Scorpio, Aries. May mean something to you, may not. 2 majors on the board. you know, with the lightning bolt striking the tower, it tells me that this situation, this relationship, absolutely, we all know it wasn't set on solid ground. Source came in whispering to you, you know, pss, 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 pss. They're not being right. We got a 3 right there. Pss, pss, pss. They're not being right to you. Pss, pss, pss. They're running around, acting all like a fool. You know, generally when the tower shows up, it really meant that what went on that was upside down went on way, 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 way too long. And Source came in here and just pulled the plug on the whole situation. I still want my Taurus right here, you know, being this Empress energy, you know. That old love walk right there. That's my Empress. Let's see where this is going. 4 of Swords on the top of the spread. There it is right there. There's that air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's all over this spread. This is my warrior. They used to go out and fight with the swords for real. After the battle, they'd come back, lay themselves down on a coffin that they'd purchased, thanking the divine, whoever that is to them, that they survived that battle. Today our battles are of the head and the heart. Here's the 3 swords over the head and the heart. He's healing, he's meditating, spending time, quiet. And then when he sits up, he has this 4th sword, sword of clarity, truth. It's a very sharp sword. It is absolutely able to cut things off that are no longer serving you for your highest good, Taurus. Many times these situations are about nothing more than raising us to this Empress position in life, knowing our worth and all of that. You know, the power of the tower levels the playing field. Many times we don't know what we do want till we know what we don't want. Once we know what we don't want, we distract from that, set our intentions about what we want to manifest, and springboard into that new world. And I see that this is what Taurus is doing at this time. They're healing, loving on themselves first, going to continue to walk in this amazing Empress energy. And let's see what the cards have to say. 6 of Wands, the triumphant return of the Sun King. Whew, man, what is this about? It's about somebody coming back in here for many of my Taurus. You are the great nurturer. Could very well be this king. This may have happened, you know, in the past here, the old tower situation. And once we get ourselves healed back up, boom, here they come again. This is 6 of Wands. This is a card of victory after the battle. I do like that with this 4 of Swords right here. And we are coming into Mercury retrograde. It's coming up this month. The energies are already here. By my age, you know, I've been through about 150 Mercury retrogrades. They don't freak me out that much. But one thing I have learned is that they definitely have the possibility to bring those lovers back from the past. And the tarot's been talking about it for a while, has it not? Oh, my friends, once we get ourselves healed up with 4 of Swords and we walk in this love walk right here, loving ourselves, loving other people unconditionally, and not surprising to me that somebody has the potential to show back up in your world here. 6 of Wands definitely talks that about me. It's about that young prince. He's up on top of the horse. He's coming in here after the battle, feeling victorious, you know. It can talk about somebody feeling confident in themselves and manifesting some kind of victory. It can also talk to me about this king right here, the one that the tower fell down on, this heartbreaker, soul shaker here, showing back up, because this is somebody that definitely desires your attention. My great nurturer, my empath, my Empress of the tarot. How you see yourself is the king of love. Yeah, you've definitely been doing healing on yourself. It's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a second king that showed up. I like it though. I see it as your energy. This is how you would see yourself, as the King of Cups, the King of Love. But this king right here, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. It's right here. You know, it's got the 3 swords through it. Emotionally balanced, walking in love, all of that. But he only has 1 foot in that ocean of emotion. And 1 foot up on the platform. Being very balanced about love, huh? As it looks like somebody that definitely likes your Empress energy coming back in here for you. You're showing up here as the king or the queen of love, who is balanced, but just not going to just stick your heart out there to this person anymore. Or whoever that is, whatever that is right there. Judgment card came up here. I'm sure a lot of people ain't going to like this at all, with the Tower, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, but you've already healed yourself. And what I'm talking about here is the Judgment card showed up. Exterior influence on top of the 3 of Swords and that King of Swords right there. Shows Gabriel the Archangel blowing the trump of God. Can talk about somebody having an awakening, a spiritual awakening. You know, Gabriel flying around blowing that horn in people's ears. This card does show the lovers coming up from the grave. It's about a judgment call. A judgment call for many of my Taurus right here. As we go into, you know, the first major retrograde of the year after several months of things, everything going direct. This is a card of the possibility of second chances, third chances, the possibility of Phoenix from the ashes. It's also a card of possibly an apology. You know, 3 of Swords, the Tower. You healed yourself. And I don't see you going over the top of this person. Many times, Taurus, you know, my Empress right here, have the potential to go over top. Ain't that right, Taurus? My sacred feminine energy. This card is absolutely about realizing the fact that you're creating your own reality from the inside out. That what you think, feel, and believe is what you're going to manifest. Nice of the tarot to tell us when these people have the potential to show back up in our lives. Because if they didn't treat us right, let's go ahead and see. If the tarot says they have a potential to come in, let's take them in a ride here and use this pineal gland and see this person coming in the way that you want them to come in. You know, realize the fact that you're creating your own reality. Huh? It's really what I see right here. Yep. I see that even though, because my Princess of Pentacles just showed up right here in the hopes position. This is many of my Taurus. This is Taurus energy. Many of my Taurus. This is a card of communication as there's messages. This is a card of messages in the 3D, solid messages. Telephone conversations or face-to-face conversations. That many of my Taurus would like a new beginning. This person definitely needs to change. Let's see them coming in here like victory, 6 of Wands. Them coming in because of you finding your confidence within yourself. You healing yourself, learning that you're not going to go over the top. Let's meet them where they're at. If they're coming back in like this and there's been 3 of Swords in the Tower and you healed themselves, I mean, the first thing that we need to talk about is not love right off the bat, huh? First thing you need to talk about is trust and respect. Now maybe we can get up to love, lovey-dovey. Ain't that right? Taurus learned that right here. Making a judgment call about what you're going to do. I see this is called the triumphant return of the Sun King. It's Jupiter and Leo. And I see that many of you really wouldn't mind talking to this person. Let's take a look at it. They may have been gone for a while here. I mean, that Tower is in the past. You're just walking in love the whole time, Taurus. I love you guys. I mean, the books give Taurus a bad rap, in my opinion. Because Taurus is Venus, their home and hearth. Now, if you mess around with the home and hearth, yeah, you're going to get the horns from Taurus, right? But Taurus is Venus, man. I love Taurus. And she, she's walking forward. She has the pinnacle in her hand, hoping for an offer, hoping for communication, at least from this person. A phone call would be nice and say hi. Maybe, I'm sorry. Yeah. But, hoping, for the new day to dawn, walking by this Japanese cherry blossom, good luck and good fortune, red flowers, moving forward, little piece of the harvest in the hand. Many of my Taurus, they would like to talk. They would like to take a look at it, That's all good. It's all good. Outcome right here is a transformation card. Wow. Powerful energy from my Taurus friends as an outcome right here. That is the death card. This situation could feel like it is absolutely dead for many of my Taurus right here. The majors that I have on the board are Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Aries. May mean something to you, may not. The two kings that I have on the board are the King of Swords and the King of Cups. May mean something to you, may not. This situation it's like it's been dead for a while. Dead for a while, no doubt about it. But I see them coming back in right here. Why? Because you would like to talk to them, my deliberate creator. You would like to talk to them. The King of Love. There's definitely love here. Taurus, my Empress here. Then this card is about death, birth, and resurrection. Can very well talk about, the story of the caterpillar. The caterpillar made the cocoon, went inside and died, turned to goo. Sure that ain't fun for the caterpillar, huh? But then the divine touches that cocoon right there, and when it opens up, that butterfly comes out. Never going back to being that caterpillar again. Definitely never going back to that cocoon ever again either, huh? This is a story of the potential of great transformation to happen in this relationship with the Judgment card, the Death card. Many of my Tauruses desiring contact with the person, having confidence within themselves, loving themselves, learning to emotionally balance within themselves, the healing. It's very much what I see here. These are very nice cards coming in the future. My Queen of Wands has showed up here. The Queen of Fire. This is fire coming in. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Once again, it could be a fire sign that many of you have been believing for. Coming in. Queen of Wands is, she's the Queen of Passion. She gets up and goes and gets what she wants. And we have the Magician in the future. Queen of Wands, this is Gemini, Virgo. Major Arcana, as above, so below. I think I'm looking at some kind of, divine relationship. And like I said, we are heading into Mercury retrograde. Do not be surprised if these people come out of the woodwork, even if you haven't seen them for months and months. This is what I'm looking at right here, man. Wow. And transformation manifesting. It's nice. The Queen of Wands gets up and goes and gets what she wants. She knows what she wants. And this is somebody manifesting. The Magician manifesting as above, so below. And one more major arcana came out here. It's the Chariot card, which is victory. It's the ultimate victory card. If many of you have been believing for victory in this situation, I see it coming in here for you. This situation, this was dead, was it not, Taurus? This is absolutely not for everybody. But this is somebody right here. Somebody's going to get contact, and there's been change and growth in both of these people here. It's very much what I see right here now is the potential for victory. Death on the top of the spread. And the last one off the bottom of the deck is the Chariot card. The majors I have on the board are Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Powerful, my friends. Whew, may mean something to you, may not. Many of my Taurus got somebody coming in. I'm going to throw something on this death card right here. Hey, Terry Love Team, why is death the outcome? Why is the transformation card about? Well, we got here my independent, self-assured, confident businesswoman, and many of my Tauruses may have taken this time right here instead of focusing on all that and focus on themselves, loving on themselves first, focusing on career and business and everything else. Healing. I'm loving that. That's my independent, self-assured, confident businesswoman. This is minor arcana empress to me. She uses law of attraction to attract into her love and abundance of the highest degree. More on this death card, this transformation. This is somebody that's single, but this person only chooses to be single because this person is only single because they choose to be single. Many of my Taurus, like I said right here, with hoping to hear from this person, they have been single, waiting. They know they're in a divine relationship right here, and they have been waiting patiently for this person to change. And I want to tell you, with Judgment on the board, an awakening may have begun, and Death on the board. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. That's because somebody's been holding on to you with their heart chakra right here, Taurus. You've definitely been holding on to them with your heart chakra, feeling closed off, and they have definitely been holding on to you with their heart chakra right here. I see that card very much so as mirroring each other. These are two that have been holding on to each other with their heart chakras right here. They're going to come together and bring it back together in the 3D right here. Choice is yours and the call is yours, Taurus. One more on this transformation card, please. Still coming out with 2 of Swords. Not sure what you're going to do with it. That's because these people need to show up right. They need to show up right. Taurus is already there. You're already the Empress. And if they're going to show up and not be right, many of this sacred feminine energy right here, they're just not going to play with these people anymore. Almost looking like this energy might shift. I don't know. Sacred feminine may become the runner here, or not the runner. Yeah, the runner, huh? These other ones may become the chasers here. It's very interesting, my friends. Very interesting. Absolutely ends up with the High Priestess on the bottom. This is definitely all about spirituality and raising your vibration, to say the very least. And if all this person is a catalyst that raises you up, so be it. I don't think so, though. I don't see you rushing back in on them, though, But I do see victory over here because you know your self-worth. See, the Queen of Wands knows her self-worth and knows how to manifest what they want, too. They definitely get up and go get what they want, and here it is. It's about focused victory right here. She goes and gets what she wants. She's very powerful. And a major arcana, manifesting what you want, as above, so below. And the Chariot card going forward in victory in the situation. Over the next 2-week period of time here, as they come and show up in your world, because right here, 6 of Wands, that's it. If they just want attention from you, no, that's not what Taurus is looking for. Taurus is looking for the real McCoy, huh? Gonna stick to their guns. They know what they want. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck right there. Intuition, psychic abilities, being led and guided by the divine. All that fun stuff. And Taurus, you're in good company with us right here. This is the way these spreads have been coming out as we go into March here. And these divines that have been gone in the woodwork are starting to show back up in people's lives. Ain't nobody just jumping out and go, ooh, let's just run up with it. No, they need to show up trust, respect. And then we're going to play with love again. Let's throw some love cards out in there for Taurus, please. Yeah, religious factors. Absolutely. It's definitely a divine relationship card out of this deck of 44. It's the only one I placed with it. Religious factors talks about possibility of age differences, cultural differences, spiritual differences, religious differences. Usually all piled into one group right there. You know that. All right, more please for Taurus. Flirt. Look at that. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I mean, we got Two of Swords, the land of indecision about it right now. Definitely single. Many of my Taurus are single and successful at it. Good for you. Like I said many times, these are nothing more than catalysts to propel us into this right here. Where at that point, we can decide what we're going to do with them, because that is absolutely going to attract them back into your life. Yeah, because you deserve love. Go ahead and flirt. You deserve love. You are lovable. These kind of vibrations absolutely make you feel like you're not lovable. That is a lie, Taurus. You are lovable. More for Taurus, please. Now, that's my mantra for this year, isn't it, huh? Love yourself first. Love yourself more than you love this person right here. And love people. Walk in love. You know, it's right here. You've learned this nice balance about walking in love. Do not be surprised if all kinds of soulmates and twin flames, life partners start coming out of the woodwork right here. Because Taurus is learning to love themselves first. So stoked about this. You know, the one that you've been thinking about. Certainly looks like they're going to come back during this month of March here. We'll throw out some cards here later on this month. They're definitely coming in here for you, Taurus. They can't get over you. You're amazing. You treated them way too good right here, Six of Wands. You know, let's not go over the top. And I don't see that you are with this. I like this king right here. He's very balanced in his love. All right. All right. It's a nice spread, Taurus. It is. Happy days. Let's see it. Let's see it the way that you want it to be. Judgment card right here. Let's see it. The magician manifesting the way you want towards the victory that you want, Taurus, with this situation right here. All right. A major. The World card came out. Definitely talks about completion of cycles and new cycles coming in. And that's what this spread's all about here for the month of March for my Taurus. The World card absolutely deals with all four fixed zodiacs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo are all represented by this. Absolutely talks about years of shit being upside down, turning around here. It could, because we got the Chariot on the bottom as well. Once again, Cancer has showed up here. And I put Sagittarius with this. Once again, it says that it's going to shift from this old cycle of Three of Swords and the Tower. That would be the cycle end. And this would be the cycle forward. This was the last card out off the bottom of the deck was the Chariot. And off of my David Bowie deck is the Chariot as well. Chariot can be about, well, it's a major arcana. It can be about a spiritual situation. And it can very well talk about the beginnings of a victorious soul's journey. And here, once again, is my Empress card for you. Knowing what you want, seated in your throne, using law of attraction to attract you love and abundance of the highest degree. It's a nice spread, Taurus. It's really this kind of the theme as we're going into March for everybody here. Namaste, my friends. Eyes wide open. Love yourself first. Hope you got something out of that, my friends. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Taurus. Bye for now.